Morning at the station again. Here in Sofia. Good old smell of urine. Street sweepers. I couldn't sleep because I woke up at like 5, and anytime I wake up in the middle of the night, like my mind always races, and once I wake up it's basically done. I cannot go back to sleep until I'm exhausted, so I need to fatigue myself again. And I'll do that just by making a nice day trip. It's 10:05. We'll take a train to Zwolle. Just an easy classic day trip, as has been featured on this channel multiple times. Right now we're seeing that in Bulgaria COVID is over. The masks are gone, essentially. Like, nobody cares. And in Revolut, the main hospital, the department dedicated to it has been closed, like it's finished. So this is a pretty good sign, I guess. And we're back to the way we were. Oh yeah, and the more official occasions, like here, people still wear it, but as soon as they're in the train, it goes down. It's basically just to buy the ticket. So I'll see. Yeah, the last track. I need to rush a bit. Let's check it out. Добър ден. Може ли за своя първи клас? Alright. Have like 7 minutes to go to track 12 Z, Zapad meaning west. They're doing renovations of the tracks finally, so there will be some changes coming up at the station. You see here is still pretty much okay. Like there's cameras, so it's kind of remains clean. And here you can see that these tracks are closed for the renovation that's coming up, and they only use the last ones right now. It's kind of busy, busier than usual. That's because it is the 24th of May. It's a national holiday of Bulgarian script, the Cyrillic alphabet and culture, let's say. So it's a pretty important day. It's a day off in general, not for everyone, because stores and stuff still work. I guess the train will be pretty full. The 10:20 train to Gornja Rakovica, which is in central Bulgaria. If you want to go to Veliko Trnovo by train, which is one of the more central destinations and tourist highlights, if you go by train, you'll take a train to Gornja Rakovica and like a bus from there, whatever. So you should be careful to get on the right train, because this one goes to Varna, which is track 12. And this one goes to Gornja Rakovica. So you should always watch if the wagons connect or not. If you're not quite at the middle of the platform, you might not see that you're at the wrong part. But it's best to always ask someone just in case. Yeah, it's busy. So it's good I took the first class. Let's find the wagon. It's right here.
Така са го писали, като състав е втори. Променили са състава.
Yeah, I'll look at the ticket. Right. Blijft hier in Svoggy. It's reasonably warm. Don't really have a plan, but I'll go for lunch, that's for sure. And yeah, take it easy, I guess. Let's just watch the train leave. As you can see, as soon as you're out of Sofia especially, the masks are just gone. The whole of Bulgaria basically, except for more official places, obviously airport, whatever, stations, but not outside the city, no. Just no. Not doing it. Right, train's leaving. For several more hours to Dolna Jakovica. Pretty old train. I read that they will be refurbished for 50 million euros. So no new wagons expected for now. That's unfortunate, but there are some new locomotives, just not on this line really. So I guess it will take some time before we see major improvement. Either way, it's still in the old style. Let's take some money from the ATM. Go for lunch, I guess. This is a very small town, Svoggy. Nothing really ever happens. It's a little bit back in time, but you've seen many of my videos, I suppose. Obviously today is a national holiday, like I said, and you get like cultural events, and it's actually pretty busy here. Didn't expect that. And you can see really it's a bit back in time, even how many people dress. Nothing's changing. No masks. We're outside the city, and yeah, the life of freedom, Bulgaria. Summer. It's time to enjoy it to the fullest. At one of my favorite restaurants in Bulgaria, Restaurant Sola in Svoggy. I promoted content. Just generally like this place. I've come here for 7 years, and the quality is always top notch. Let's see what we have. Now and then they change the menu. Very good stuff. Да, може ли пътешко магре? Има ли зеленчуцинска и това? Една каничка ариан и една половинка. И една сода, моля. Това е. Ясно. Got the fruit. It is patačko magre, which is a sort of duck meat. with red rice, let's say, purple rice, black rice, whatever. They have vegetables from the grill, some bread. All this in total in the Netherlands would cost you 40 euros at least. That's quite a lot of duck meat. With the drinks you'll be 50 euros at least. Here in Bulgaria the duck is 5 euros at least here in Svoge. The rest is just a couple of euros. It's basically very affordable to come to Svoge and support local economy. Highly recommend it. Total is 18 leva 55, which is like well, divided by 2, you have the amount in euros. So I leave it 20. Beautiful note, and I'll be off on my hike. Right, I'm going on my walk. It's hot, but not too hot, like 26-7 degrees perhaps. And the Svoge municipality is doing some pretty good job here in decorating the city, let's say. Because look at this, this wasn't here the last time. They put these flower jars for the spring. And what are these flowers? Like violets. Like I'm from the country of flowers. I can't name them, but I can always appreciate them. Especially my mom, she always has flowers in the house. And what I like about Svoge here is that it actually looks neater than Sofia does. It looks spotless. And that's the case with a lot of provincial towns in Bulgaria. Sofia sometimes feels messy and a bit drab. And you can feel like you're stuck a bit. And then if you go out, you see very quaint little towns like this. And it just doesn't feel the same. The pavement is aligned, everything is just perfect here. Like yeah, you get Sofia a lot of good areas as well. But if you've been there for any significant amount of time, you know just as well as me that it can feel a bit messy at times. And because it's just very big and there's a lot to maintain in general. And then if you come here, you see that they've done a good job. There's only really the square to maintain. And they might as well do that very well, right? A beautiful place to be. Pick a terrace, enjoy life.